This is a challenge to see how I cope. I've never done anything like this before. How brave are you, Vicky?
Fabulous.
It's a nightmare. I'm going to wake up soon. I forgot to hold my nose again.
Vile children.
We're living in an amazing place.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh, my God.
You were right.
Cocktails by the pool.
This is orgasmic. In your dreams, baby.
Anything goes!
You know, getting back to nature. It's a beautiful experience.
Anything goes!
I'm a little bit tearful.
Anything goes!
I will never forget this experience.
Fabulous.
I got tearful. No.
Has it been what you expected?
It's been, it was harder, really much harder than I thought it would be. And, but really in a weird, sadistic, masochistic sort of way, fun.
Yeah.
You know, and setting yourself challenges and overcoming them and living in the rainforest. You know, and you wake up every morning and you're thinking, oh my God, I'm out. Living a life that I would never do at home.
And you were in there for a long time.
I was in there for a long time.
You know, the best part of 3 weeks down there, you know, that's not easy.
And we had that other one, what was the beginning? The
Slammer, yeah.
Slammer.
Which is a tough start.
That was even worse. So, yes, it is a long time. You know, when you're in there, you feel like you've known these people for years.
Yeah.
And it's only a few weeks.
Because it's so concentrated, isn't it? That's why, you know, it's just you guys down there. Everything's heightened. Emotions are heightened.
Everything's heightened, yes, exactly.
But you didn't hold back either, did you, when it come to the trials and the challenges? You've done your fair share.
You went for it.
You went for it.
I wanted another one.
Okay, you wanted another one. Let's remind ourselves.
Beat those bastards, excuse my French.
Oh, hey!
Sorry about that.
Let's remind ourselves.
I meant the critters.
Oh, all right. Let's remind ourselves, Vicky, of the ones you did do.
Tweets!
Oh, yes! Oh, they're going to my trousers.
That was another shell of cockroaches there, Vicky.
Thanks, darling.
What was you in again?
Hello, hello.
Never heard of it. You're banging trouble.
Yes! Yes!
That was amazing. That was amazing beating those two that day.
I must admit, when I beat the two boys, there was me and there's Michael who's huge and Jimmy who's huge, and I'm thinking, oh God! And they put 1 hour 20. It was on the time.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
And then all of a sudden, and I think, but I thought it was 1 hour 90. I put, you know, I wrote down the wrong thing, and then I went, oh, maybe it's 10 to, because that was in my head. And then they put 1:21. I thought, oh. Right, they've done it. And then I won it. And how brilliant was that? I beat the boys.
Yeah, well done.
I beat them.
Good victory, that. A very good victory.
It was amazing. What was the hardest thing down there?
The hardest thing... You know, like, I like to have fun at everything I do. The hardest thing is the anticipation of what you're going to get in the trial, I think, really. You know, because it's fear of the unknown.
Yes.
Or basically what you've got in store for us, you know. And also, what I didn't realise is that some of the challenges are as daunting as the trials now. You know, some of them are nearly as hard, if not, you know, in some aspects, harder than the trials.
Yes,
but, you know, I think that that was the hardest. Living with everyone was really quite fantastic.
Well, there were a few tensions down there, weren't there? Especially at meal times. That's when it kind of... We sensed that's when it was starting to get tense. Have a look at this and see, see what you make of it.
Yeah. Mel is the master chef, so she controls everything that's going on.
I would cut them smaller so they cook quicker. Don't do it like that.
Too many can get a little bit involved a little bit, really.
Doesn't need cooking for very long, is that right?
Yeah.
Just very light.
And then, I know.
She doesn't like you interfering.
Yeah, I know.
The minute you start slicing something, it's all the advice starts rolling in, and you just want to say, F off.
So she was the main person in charge of the cooking.
She was.
Did you find that frustrating?
To start with, yes.
You did?
I did. I found it, well, not having the input, you know, because I cook all the time at home.
You said that one night, I think.
Yeah,
you see,
I do every day. You know, it's like I don't buy pre-prepared, I cook.
Yeah.
You know, but all of a sudden to save, you know, and then you're like, oh, shall we do this? And the trouble is that Mel likes to do it all, I think, and that became difficult. So if you voiced an opinion, shall we do this or shall we do that, then it was, you know, there'd be a tension sets in.
Yeah, I
and there shouldn't be a tension over food. It should be fun.
Yeah.
You know, we're supposed to be looking forward to it, not having rows about it.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's the main part in there, isn't it? Once you've got the food from the trials, and it's the main part of the evening, and everybody wants it done their own way. Did you find it frustrating that you couldn't get more involved in the cooking?
I did at the beginning, but I was like doing a c'est la vie. I thought, do you know what, Vic? Step back. So if you notice...
Did you bite your tongue as well in there?
I bloody bit my tongue, which is difficult for for me, trust me. Trust me, that was difficult. But to save the piece, I just thought, I don't, you know, because it would have been too confrontational.
Right.
And I thought, you know, if you know, at the beginning I was helping to cut up and then you think, do you know what? Step back.
Yeah.
So I started doing the washing up.
Who else is doing that, do you think, Diana? Who else is biting their tongue?
Edwina, I think, because it gets a bit, you know. It's just that when she's doing that, I suppose there's so much to do, she gets sort of tense with it, she's worrying about it. But you know, and I think she takes it seriously, very seriously. I think that's what it is with Mel.
Right.
She takes it seriously. And she sort of knows what she's doing, so she doesn't like any outward input. Too many cooks spoil the broth.
Well, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and you can I accept that, you know, absolutely, because she's bloody cutting up bones and things like that.
Yeah,
but
but it's tough.
sometimes it's a little bit. It was a little bit tetchy.
Yeah.
But nothing
We can
nothing
sense that.
blue.
Not
nothing
yet.
blue.
You got past
Not
it.
yet.
You got past it. Tinchy?
It's down tight to the bottom. You have to untie it from the bottom.
Can you see it?